Welcome to Major League Spleef on MBS. I'm Kitty11231 from MBS Sports, live in Areshia for Areshia's home game against the city-state of Kitania. Epis across the field from me is representing Areshia. The city-state of Kitania represented by yours truly, the eminently lovely Katie11231, who we are not biased towards in any way, despite the fact that the broadcaster and the player are the same person. Anyway, Epis, are you ready to begin? Alrighty.
The match will begin in 10 seconds. Start at the sound of the tone, or when the video changes color.
Alright, awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The match has started. There are 7 minutes remaining.
Island. Reset. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We had our first field reset. The score still 0-0 here in Areshia. Oh shit. Areshia scores a point. 3, 2, 1, go. And the game is tied. 1-1. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. 2-1. Or 1-2, should I say. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. The city-state of Kitania now in the lead, 2-1.
There are 5 minutes remaining.
And after a little bit of a stalemate there, the players are islanded and the field resets. Players, are you ready? I'm saying players, are you ready as if I'm not one of the players. 3, 2, 1, go. My brain just doing its autopilot script for this thing. By the way, Vicky, I know you're watching and I love you. For our viewers in MBS, a reminder that we are going to have more MLS coverage right after this game, the city-state of Kitania versus Lowfoot, and at 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UTC, that's in about 80 minutes from now, MBS Radio is going to be live with Vibecast with DJ Katie. Stay tuned for that up ahead tonight on MBS. On MBS Television and on MBS Radio. Alright, island reset. Another field reset with the city-state of Kitania still in the lead 2-1. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
There are 3 minutes remaining.
We've got 3 minutes on the clock now. city-state of Kitania still 1 point ahead of Areshia. I do have to say, I like the scenery of this arena. Not many MLS arenas, or I don't think any other MLS arenas, that are just surrounded by jungle on all sides. It's very aesthetic. And that's an island reset. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Under 2 minutes remaining on the clock with the city-state of Kitania at 2-1. The city-state of Kitania is now at 3-1. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is one of those arenas. Not all arenas are like that, but one of those MLS arenas which has a gap on the edge of the field, meaning that it is possible for players to walk off the edge of the field. Not all arenas are like that, but some definitely are, and this is one of them. And that is what led to the city-state of Kitania scoring its third point in the game as we come just down to 1
There
minute
is
on the
1
clock.
minute remaining.
The city-state of Kitania 2 points in the lead with 49 seconds left in the game.
There are 30 seconds remaining.
I believe that was an island already at the time you jumped in, so I'm not going to count that as a point, but ready.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Well,
5, 4,
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1. Stop
that's
playing. The main portion of the match has ended.
It was kind of
If the
already
score
over.
is tied, the game will continue into overtime.
The game is not tied, and so the score will not continue into overtime. Thank you for the narration, pre-transition me. That is a 3-1 victory for the city-state of Kitania in their away game. Coming up, we are going to be going to Zakar for the city-state of Kitania's home game at the Zakar Diamondplex Arena, a much bigger arena than this one, so we'll see if that changes any of the gameplay. That's going to be right after these commercial messages and a word from our newsroom. You're watching Major League Spleef on MBS.
I'm Sesh Penguin reporting for MBS News in Mirabel. Here's what's happening. A remote code execution exploit has been discovered in the Lightmatica mod, which MRT staff have described as a critical security vulnerability. The exploit affecting Lightmatica versions for Minecraft 1.21 and above allows malicious code to be executed on your computer while on multiplayer servers. MRT staff forwarded a message advising players to update Lightmatica to the latest version as soon as possible. No action is needed for members who do not use Lightmatica. Moraine City Refuge was unanimously promoted to premiere at this month's GSM, with all 12 voting staff members voting in favor. Refuge is the second city promoted to premiere in 2026 after Pixel in March. Ox River, owned by Genty Order, was also considered at the GSM but wasn't promoted. Also at the GSM, Tonster was considered for conductor but was not promoted, with 5 votes in favor, 5 neutral votes, and 2 votes against. And staff decided at the GSM that functioning helicopters must be either attached to the ground or otherwise accessible in survival without flying, such as via a ladder. Towns of all ranks can have any number of decorative helipads and helicopters. J Sparrow 77's Amazing Race filmed its first session on June 27th, with dozens of players joining to participate in the race. The race is being filmed and will be edited and released to J Sparrow's YouTube channel. Players not participating or spectating were asked not to join the server during the event, and non-race related world edits were restricted. The first session began in Karavaka and ended in Kazushima. The race continues on August 8th. An extension of the A76 highway from Blackfriars to the A6 east of Deadbush opened on July 1st. Built by Meloqueen, the extension bridges a previously missing link in the road network and connects cities including Birdhall and Haska to the New World Road network for the first time. An MRT survival server run by head admin DNA Master 10 opened on June 17th and is active throughout the summer. It's the second year in a row DNA has hosted a summer survival server, following the one in 2025. The server is open to all MRT members, and details on how to join are listed in the Survival Announcements channel in Discord. And the Continental Hockey League's debut season is underway. Run by Alpha DS, CHL is an ice hockey league for a version of ice hockey using baby hoglins as pucks and iron golems as goaltenders. The Barberton Bears, represented by Bobby Gammer, are currently leading the league standings as of July 16th. That's the latest from MBS News. I'm Sesh Penguin at PBC North in Mirabel. Now back to Major League Spleef.
And welcome back to Major League Spleef. We are now live at the Zakar Diamondplex Arena for the city-state of Kitania's home game against Areshia. A much bigger arena than the last game, that is for sure. But Epislinky, are you ready to begin? Epislinky, do you hear me? Alright. I am going to start the timer.
Overtime will begin in 20 seconds.
Nope.
If you need to take a break before overtime,
I love when this activity bugs out. There can't be overtime when the game hasn't even started.
The match
yet.
will begin in 10 seconds.
Alright, is it playing
Start
for you?
at the sound of the tone, or when the video changes color.
Alright, awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The match has started. There are 7 minutes remaining.
And we're off at the Diamondplex. You know, I would say that this is the best Spleef arena in Zakar. It's the top 1 out of 1. And that is the point for the city-state of Kitania. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. The city-state of Kitania with an early lead, up 1-0. Ow. That was a stupid move, for the city-state of Kitania no longer in an early lead. At 1-1. Ready. Three, 2, 1, go. 2-1. CSOK is back in the lead. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
There are 5 minutes remaining.
2 minutes have elapsed, 5 minutes on the clock, with the city-state of Kitania 1 point ahead of Areshia, 2-1. It's now 3-1 in favor of the city-state of Kitania. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Just under 4 minutes on the clock, about 3:47 on the clock, with the city-state of Kitania now 2 points in the lead, 3-1. Change sides. Vicky will get that reference, I know. Oh shit. 3-2. Areshia scores another point. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
There are 3 minutes remaining.
It's now 4-2. Another point for Kitania. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. It's now 5-2. That is match point for the CSOK. Ready. 3, 2, 1. 2:11 on the clock with the city-state of Kitania 5-2 at match point. I will let you get a shovel. Okay. And that's the game. A 6th point for the city-state of Kitania. A victory for the city-state of Kitania in both games of the series. The city-state of Kitania winning 3-1 away. If I'm remembering that score correctly, I'm going to double check that before I post it in Discord. And winning 6-2 at home. But a good game put up by Epic Slinky for Areshia. Definitely had to work for those points. But that is a winner. That is a win for the city-state of Kitania once again, leading the city-state of Kitania to sweep the series pretty good performance by Kitania in its most recent games, which is nice because I was on a bit of a losing streak before. So I'm quite happy about that. We're going to be live in just a few minutes with the MLS series between the city-state of Kitania and Lowfoot. You can find that live stream right here on our YouTube channel. And we are also going to be live in just over an hour on MBS Radio with Vibecast with DJ Katie. I'm going to be bringing you an evening of relaxing tunes, so sit back and enjoy with us. That's coming up at 11 p.m. UTC in just over an hour on MBS Radio. For now, I'm Katie11231 from MBS Sports in Zakar, and you've been watching Major League Spleef on MBS. Thanks for watching.